Hi Taurus, welcome to Auntie Tarot. Today we're going to do your love reading for August 2019. Thank you so much for all your likes, shares, and subscription last month. You guys came in second for the most view video from July, so I'm doing your reading second this month. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. I already called in all my guides and angels, so we're going to just go ahead and get started with your reading. Messages for the Taurus collective who will be watching this video in love for August 2019 or whenever they watch this video. Okay. Messages for Taurus. I feel like this one wanted to come out. Messages for Taurus in love. Messages for Taurus in love. Any other messages? This one flipped over. All right. Any other messages for Taurus? Anything else that needs to come out for Taurus? Messages, okay. Messages for the Taurus collective in love. That's too many. Additional messages for Taurus. Messages for the Taurus collective watching this video. Is something flipped over? Nope, it just jumped. Okay. Messages for the Taurus collective. Okay, so we'll start with those. Okay, this came out in the pre-shuffle also, 7 of Pentacles, and it's the first one that came out here. So you guys have planted your seeds, you have worked hard, and now you're just waiting patiently for your ship to come in is what I hear. But basically she put in the time, she put in the dedication, she put in the work. And now she's just standing there patiently waiting. And I'm getting that if you guys will just do something to distract yourself, the wait won't feel so long. You know how it's like you plant the seed in the ground, and if you stand there and stare at it, it's not going to germinate right away. But if you go on about your life and then you come back a week later, you may start seeing it shoot up from the ground, and then a month later you'll see it starts to, poke its head up from the ground. Because right now, see how she's standing there staring at it? So it's like you guys put in the work, put in the effort, put in your time, your energy, your sweat, your tears, your dedication. And now you're just standing there or sitting there, like looking at the clock, twiddling your thumbs, counting every second, every minute, every hour So it's going to seem like forever, which you guys have been patient, but it makes it worse if you're like, staring at the clock or staring at it. So just, you guys are waiting for something, but just, Spirit saying, just kind of distract yourself a little bit. Like, live your life. Go and do things. Go out, have fun, read a book, run, jog, live, carry on. Okay, second card is the Magician. Manifestation. Calling in all your power. And look, I'm being drawn to these flowers right here. So it will come to fruition. The seeds that you guys have planted here that you're waiting for it to sprout, you are willing it and manifesting it, and it will sprout. See, in this card, it's germinating. I was just giving an analogy how it's going to pop up from the ground, from the seed. It will germinate. It will come to fruition quickly, like out of nowhere, coming in like rockets. So not that much longer. And this moon stands out. So I guess during around this time, I don't know if this is an eclipse. I don't know if we have another eclipse coming, or whenever this moon cycle is. If you guys are good at knowing the moon phases and cycle, I don't really keep up with it too much, but it's going to come in like out of nowhere, like rockets flying in during this moon phase. Is it crescent moon, full moon? It looks like an eclipse to me, or waning or waxing, whenever this is, for those of you who knows the moon. But during this moon phase is going to come in quickly. So there was some deception. Sneaking. Some deception with a fire sign. There's a queen of wands here. I'm getting that the other person that you guys may be dealing with, there was some deception, and they may have been sneaking or being sneaky, dealing with another person, like a fire sign. And they were being deceptive with that. So some of you may be dealing with a third party situation, but there's some deception or something hidden with a fire sign, or they were trying to hide the fire sign. And they were trying to figure out all their options and choices. Trying to decide which path to take. So these three energies I feel are together. So right now, in this deck, this is the Hangman, except the Hangman is shown here in this picture. So right now, they're at a pause and getting some enlightenment from Spirit. See, there's from couple of their guides, spirit coming in as they're hanging and pausing. They're getting guidance from spirit in regards to the relationship with you. New beginnings. Now this is, it looks like winter. And look, this looks like Taurus to me, right here. So there's Taurus, it looks like Virgo and Scorpio. So some of you may be dealing with a Virgo and Scorpio, but you guys are right here. So winter may be significant to you, or something may happen during the winter months, or maybe something have happened during the winter months, or some kind of significance with the winter months in regards to this relationship. Or they could be coming in during the winter months, but some significance with the winter months and new beginnings, new start. Temperance. They're trying to balance their emotion, balance their passion. See, he's pouring, what he's pouring is red liquid. Trying to figure out and balance their emotions, their feelings, their passion, as they're hanging upside down. Trying to figure things out. Blending, mixture. And there's a couple here, a couple jars here they were playing with here. So this is part of this also. So they're trying to figure out their options and figuring out all the different mixture to see which one blend and balance with them the best. It's like a experiment, like in the lab. So they're trying to figure out which option will balance them the best. Spirit guides, angels, what other messages do you have for Taurus in love for August 2019? And looking at this card, I'm being drawn to that lightning in the back. That lightning goes with this this hanging upside down with the enlightenment. It's like they'll get in the message. It's like it'll come to them like a light bulb, and they'll know which best suits them. It's like an aha moment in a chemistry in a lab. It's like they'll know exactly what goes with what and what will fit in the equation with them, with this mixture and blending. All right. Spirit guides, angels, additional messages for Taurus and love for August 2019. Wheel of change. It's a cycle. So they're growing up. They're growing up, and though they're changing. Because it's from this I get like, see, youthful, and then there's a youth, and then more mature, middle age is like with the change of the wheel, with the turning of the wheel, they're getting older, getting more mature. So this time around, this change, this cycle, they'll come back more mature as this wheel turns from this youth to more mature person. Any other messages for Taurus? Okay, as I say that, this comes out. I was saying they'll come back more mature. So there's the Two of Cups, the coming together. And then the Hierophant came out, the coming together of commitment with this cycle that may be coming, maybe in the winter, around winter. These three cards also fell out. So we have the Judgment, Three of Swords, and Five of Cups. So they may be going through a court hearing, trial, separation, divorce, heartbreak, and regrets right now. Because these came out together. Judgment, heartbreak, sadness, depression, regrets, heartbreak, court, legal issue is what they may be going through right now. So that's why you haven't seen anything, and that's why you're still waiting. Because they need to complete this cycle. Then the wheel will turn. Then they will be able to come together for a commitment with you. But first they have to deal with this. Splitting the finances, the children, the pets, going through all this legal stuff, which is a heartbreak. Very stormy. Look at the clouds, the sky. It's raining, it's stormy, it's dark. Dark night of the soul is what I'm hearing. Then there'll be completion. Completion, the world. I'm trying to figure out what this symbol is. It looks like a rune, either a rune symbol or a part of the Tree of Life symbols. And I'm not familiar with this symbol. If you guys know the symbol that's on this pendant that she's holding, that's what I was looking at. But completion, the world. And see, there's blessings coming down. Blessing with all the stars. So it's going to be a new world. A new world, new blessing. doing this snow. It's like the snow will come down. It'll be nice and pure and clean, like a new start, a whole new world. There's a song coming in, but I can't think of it. There's a song, A Whole New World. So after they finish this and go through this, all the legal stuff, heartbreak stuff, there will be a turning of the cycle. They'll come back like a different person, wiser, more mature, more experienced, to come together to make a commitment, to start a brand new, a whole new world. So that's beautiful. So, patience needed. But once it comes in, it's going to come in very quick. Like overnight. So I'm getting, if you guys will just release and forget about it. I know it's hard, easier said than done, but just forget about it for a little bit, for the time being. Just go about your life and keep yourself busy and distract yourself for a little bit. And then all of a sudden, it's going to come in out of nowhere like rockets. But if you sit there or stand there and keep looking, you know, like keep looking at your watch, or keep looking at the clock, or keep staring at the second hand tick, 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 it's going to drive you crazy. Okay, so that feels complete. Let's pull these astrology cards for you guys to see if there's any influences. Any additional messages for Taurus in love for August 2019 in regards to these? Influences from the stars, planet, this one. I pull this one, and it's Taurus, is you guys. The energy around you shows the abundance of nature. It is rich, earthly, and productive, yet relaxed and slow. Okay? It is rich, earthly, and productive, yet relaxed and slow. So it's fruitful. There's all these abundance. See, I was saying all these shimmering, all these stars. Sparklies reminds me of the sparklies in this. I don't know if you can see it on this card. See, from her wand, there's all these sparklies. It's just like this, except you can see it clearer on this card, like these sparklies. So it's coming in, but you have to be relaxed because it's relaxed and slow. But it's there. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, Taurus, that wraps up your reading for this month. I hope you enjoy that reading. I hope that was helpful and useful. Let me know in the comments if it resonates. Thanks for watching. Love and light to you, and I will catch you next time. Bye.